This is part 4 of 4 of the video titled A Red-Eared Slider with Swollen Eyes Stopped Eating for Many Days. What to do? In part 3, please accept our apology for the error that UV light gives the red-eared slider vitamin D. When the shell of the slider is exposed to UV light, its cells in the tissues will make vitamin D. In this way, Terra has vitamin D in his body. The vitamin D is needed together with calcium and phosphorus, which come from the diet. Together, they make the shells and bones strong. Besides vitamin D, the slider needs vitamin A. This is provided by a variety of vegetables and from the multivitamin added to commercial pellets. Other areas covered in part 3 included the importance of water hygiene and basking platform. Lacking of either would be detrimental to the growing slider. The following shows the transformation process over the past 5 months. In January 2022, this grey color container was the housing for the 2 sliders. The owner would bring them up into another separate container for the 2 red-eared sliders to be basked, exposed to the sunlight, then place them back. In May 2022, new tank and UV light, no filtration system, and fix them in separate tank. Owner manually change water every 2 to 3 days. In June 2022, a good filtration system has been installed. At the same time, owner retains the original floating platform and installs another spacious white plastic floating platform. Metal wire had been placed on top of the glass tank to prevent the cat and others from pouring the water and injuring the sliders. In summary, 1st June 2022, upgraded housing consists of B1. Old basking platform is retained by the owner. B2. New wide spacious basking platform. FS. Good water filtration and oxygen pump system. T for Terra bask on artificial leaves. Lastly, ultraviolet light shines from above B2. The end result as of 1st June 2022. You can see the new spacious tank, bigger wide basking platform, water filtration system, and sufficient depth of water for active swimming. Compare the housing layouts after 5 months. That is Terra on the left, basking on artificial leaves. His sibling swims actively in the water. Terra has great appetite and no longer has shell rot and swollen eyes. It is nighttime now, and after months of recuperation under his owner's tender loving care, Terra is healthy and fit. As for the owner, after months of toiling and worrying about Terra's health, she can finally have a good night rest. Good night and sweet dreams.